No safety nets, no strings attached, no limits. New York City's most acclaimed groundbreaking circus Traces kicks off its season at the Taranaki International Arts Festival tomorrow. Welcome cast members Mason and Valerie and Artistic Director for the festival, Drew James. Good morning to you all. Thank you so much for coming in. Fresh from a tour of Europe, you guys. Yeah. How was that? Best place to perform over there? Where?
Oof, that's a big question.
What did you like the most?
I think we performed in France, Austria, and Germany this last round. And in Austria, they have a festival called La Strada, which was a wonderful ambiance to work with.
Yeah, nice.
So that was quite fun. Sure.
So tell me how the show, it revolves around 7 people. Tell me how it works.
We're 7 artists, and we don't stop for an hour and a half. So we're always on stage, doing some Groot number, doing some skateboard, Chinese pole, music. So we're doing a little bit of everything for 90 minutes.
Wow, you must be incredibly fit to do that. Just the stamina to do an hour and a half of all that sort of stuff as well. What's your training regime like?
We did circus school. I did for 7 years myself, and before a show we do 2 hours of training.
Do you?
Like warm-up training a little bit. Yeah.
Wow. In terms of how you got started, did you literally, I don't know, did you pick up some balls and start juggling one day, or how did it come about for you guys?
That's actually how I started, by juggling. Yeah, I was with my mom. She was shopping for a dress, and the shopkeeper saw that my brother and I were clearly not enthusiastic about the dress shopping, so she took us out on the sidewalk and gave us some juggling balls.
Really?
And showed us how to juggle, and then it kind of went from there, doing a mime and juggling camp, and then a youth circus program, and then I went to Montreal Circus School, where I met Val.
And how hard is it to get into something like Traces? I mean, I would imagine it's very prestigious. I imagine it's very hard to become part of it.
We met the 7 Fingers when we were at school. We work a little bit with Gypsy Snyder, the director from Traces, and they asked us if we wanted to be part of this new Traces project. And we said yes, so it started from that.
Wow.
Yeah.
7 Fingers are the company your company that puts this on.
Yeah.
They're very well thought of. They do amazing work. Tell us about some of it. We've seen some of it now. Tell us about some of the tricks and things that you do. Something called Chinese hoop diving. What is that?
Chinese hoop diving is you stack up wooden hoops.
Yeah.
And then you dive through them. As you can see, we have some different figures here, and
thank goodness.
you know, they're made out of wood, so you try not to hit them because that can get pretty painful. And
do they fall off if you do? Are they just balanced?
No, if you knock them, they'll...
Oh, like that. That would really suck.
Bradley's taking a digger there. But
it's phenomenal that the human body...
It's a very, very fun discipline that, you know, can either be done by yourself or, you know, doing partner stuff. So it's quite a lot of fun.
It's very cool. Drew, this is wonderful to have these guys here, is it not?
It is. We've been planning for a long time to have them here, and it's just absolutely fantastic that they've arrived.
What sort of things can we expect from them in terms of when they start tomorrow?
Sure, they're going to start on Wednesday in New Plymouth, and they're doing a national tour, which is fantastic. So we have a feature show for each of our international festivals every 2 years.
Right.
And this is our feature show this time. We choose a show that has a lot of physicality usually to it, is very family-friendly and accessible, and we selected this particular show basically because of the amazing skills, but also the storyline that goes alongside it. So it's very much theatre and circus combined.
The Taranaki Arts Festival is getting bigger and better every time it's on, is it not? I mean, is it hard to get international acts like this to come?
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why we're organising the tour, is that it makes it more affordable for us to do that and to bring in some of those larger groups. Yeah. But, you know, we've got about 5 or 6 international artists as part of the festival this time. We've got a wonderful dance group from Ireland. You know, we have artists from the UK. The Animals and Children Took to the Streets, which is, again, a fabulous show. But we balance that with a whole lot of really high-quality New Zealand work as well.
Sounds sounds very cool. It all kicked off, the actual festival itself kicked off last Thursday. Is it going well as we speak?
It is. We had some fantastic reviews over the weekend, which is great. We had a wonderful community lantern parade, the TSB Community Trust Lantern Parade, which we had 800 children had made lanterns, and then we had, 10 feature lanterns by local artists. So it's really about the community getting involved as much as, being an audience for us as well.
Oh, sounds absolutely wonderful. You are the only girl amongst all the boys in Traces. I don't know how you do it. You have a secret? Or is it good fun?
No, I can't complain. They're really 6 amazing artists and friends, and I think I prefer to be with 6 guys than 6 girls on tour. It's like really easy.
That is true. Thank you so much for coming. I hope it goes really, really well.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
And you can catch Traces at the Taranaki International Arts Festival. Ticket details are on our website. Still to come, we're getting up close and personal with a competitive beard grower. And renowned psychic medium Deb Weber is on the couch.
Go away.